Hello and welcome back to our next offering. Just watching the stairs. Knowing me, I'll probably fall straight down them. Hi sweethearts. So it's started to get very chilly in the mornings, hence the cardigan. Thank you very much, whoever just had a good old sniff of my cardi. Yeah, so it's quite chilly in the mornings and the evenings, but during the days it's still quite warm. It's still getting up to a sensible heat. Or unsensible heat, sensible heat, whatever you think. Yeah, this one may well be a little bit shorter. Last week we had our foster puppy. She's not a puppy, she's an older dog. Had to be rushed to the vets. I noticed a couple of lumps on her belly, on her chest, and the vets were amazing. And they actually have taken all her mammary glands, everything away from her. So she had some very major operations. So that's why I didn't do much posting on social media last week. And this video, or the video that I posted previously, didn't get out as quick as what I would have liked. Yeah, fingers crossed everything should be okay with her now. We've now got her home. I will show you a picture of her. She looks very sad for herself. But she still manages to woof. Let me show you. There she is up there with Lobo. Hi, Panny Pan Pan. Are you okay? Look at your tail wigging. She has to keep the collar on because even with the little suit on, she can still reach some of the stitches. I'm not going to show you the photos and videos I've actually got of her wounds and everything. Just know they cover her entire underside of her body. Love her heart. But you're doing so well, aren't you, darling? Hey? Doing so well. Good girl. So yeah, we've actually had that to contend with. Have to say though, Save My Life Charity and Donna, who actually organises sort of vet visits and dogs and things like that for them, they were absolutely first class, helped out, got her straight into the vets and everything else, so that's really good. Sooner the better. We're now back doing Dolly Mixture room. As I said, we're now close to 10 days left and we've still got much to do. So yeah, not really feeling optimistic, feeling very tired, feeling very drained, but we shall keep going. I'm certainly feeling my 50 years young now. So yeah, but I'm going to carry on going around this garden with these pupperoos and yeah, then we'll get back into the house and start doing some serious work. Okay, welcome back to the room of chaos, aka Dolly Mixture room. As I mentioned last time, one of these side pieces I managed to cut about that much too short. Since then, we have bought another one and I made sure Peter cut it. So as you can see, it all fits nicely. It's all doing really well. And we just have, I think it's this side, the little side bits will go on down there. Okay, this is something else that Peter has been working on. I don't know if you guys remember. There was a square structure here. I think it was meant to have been a fountain at some point. We did find some wires and things. We're also taking out some trees that are undermining the house. So they've got to come out. Plants over here seem to be regrowing. So we've got to try and sort that out. Peter's got another big root here Let's head in towards the house. We don't know how far it goes under, but as you can see here, it's still traveling that away. So there's the house. So yeah, we shall see. Rubble Mountain is growing. We've still got to sort these out again. Not too sure. I mean, the amount of plants I managed to kill, yet these plants don't seem to want to die. Yeah, Rubble Mountain is growing, which is cool. So basically the reason for Rubble Mountain is this building eventually we will be trying to sort out. We'll cover that in a later vlog. And what we need is, let me see if I can go around. We want to bring out the patio area. Let me go, hi Bobo. Let me see if I can get round here. Be careful up there, Pan. Be careful. Are you being a daredevil? Are you being a little daredevil? You be careful, Missy. Right, let's have a look. Got these steps. Around the corner. This is the building. This is the wood that we've got to get sorted. Sadly, these trees have to come out as well because, as we've said previously in older vlogs, the roots are undermining this building, hence the doors have come off and the floor is lifted. But yes, let me go around the other side if I can. Right, so at the moment, this is a itty bitty patio. So we want it to come out a little bit more, not too far, just enough. So yeah, so that's it. And hopefully you should have, that's the sea right in the edge there. Right over there, that's the sea. It's got some quite good views, to be honest. Okay, let's head into here. This is the room of shame right now. I have got boxes. Hang on, let me just show you the boxes. Really, it's the room of shame is overspilled. I mean, how many boxes does one woman actually need? Please excuse music in the background. Let's go. This is the room of shame. Dolly Mixture room, aka mess. 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 Right, I need to get this done and dusted. Yeah. Peter has started putting the wood on the back, so I'm really happy with that. Let's see if I can, if I pull this, it will go flat. But he has managed to get the electric bits. I'll show you that later because I do actually have to move that to paint it. Yeah. Yep. These are now fixed in. Peter did a marvellous job with that. Yes, we know there's a line there. Sadly, these were here. They were left here by the previous owners and we didn't realise they were so dusty and filthy. We didn't realise there was a line on them. But do you know what? To go out and buy some, it would have cost us quite a bit. So I can live with that. I'm going to put lamps on them anyway, so that's fine. Oh! And that's all 7 dogs. So you've sunk to new levels. You're using my smallest,
smallest spirit level in the world.
It does work though.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, seems to.
Cool. 2
Seems
down.
to work.
How many more to go
4.
for? Wow. Okay. See, if I keep the camera facing this way, it doesn't look too bad.
No?
No, it's just if I follow you this way, they'll see
The mess.
the disaster zone.
It's not, it's work in progress.
Okay, work in progress.
Work in progress.
Yeah. Okay, I've just finished all my dog chores. Here's some of the dogs with me. Just finished all those and the household bits and pieces. I'm now going down to find Peter. So yeah, he's been in the huerta, planting a couple more trees and everything. One of them is actually a cutting we've taken of a yucca. We're trying to do the huerta on a budget. It's very hard because obviously trees, well, for the amount we're going to need, they normally cost anywhere between 8 and 36 euros. We buy the small ones to grow on. We don't obviously buy the big ones. The cypress we've been buying, they're actually quite a nice size, say about 3-4 foot. Not very good with sizes. They are, or they were, €8 each. I think the most expensive tree we've bought for the huerta so far has been the pine tree. That was €14. But here, let me turn this camera around and you can see exactly what he's done. Okay. Oh, that looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. All right, Bibs, down you go. The cypress isn't in yet.
No, we're in there now.
Okay. There's 2 bits. Well, 2 bits are sticking out of the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be a-okay. And it's got the watering system on it.
Well, it will have, yeah.
I think that will be fine. Are you doggy Bob's playing? Right. Yeah, so as you can see, we have, I think it's 2 cypress there. Yep, 2 cypress there. Pine tree there, then a further 2 cypress, then a yucca. Sorry, my phone keeps going out of focus because I'm moving it. And Peter is now just planted the last cypress. We didn't want a whole hedge of cypress, but yeah, I think we've got one more tree to go. Not that one, he's planting another one. So what have we done? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48 on the cypresses so far. 3, 6, 12, 18, 24. I forgot what I said before. 48 and 24. So what's that? 52, 72. €72 just for this little bit of huerta here so far. Obviously the yuccas are free, so yeah, might have to get a few more yuccas down there for now, but yeah. So far I think, Peter, we've spent €72 on the huerta.
Say again?
We've spent €72 on the plants in
This lot here?
Yeah.
Yeah, because this was nothing.
Yes.
These are €8 each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Actually, I don't know if I added in the pine tree to that.
Probably wouldn't cost
It could
the
be
real lot.
86 because I don't know if I added the pine tree. 72 or 86, one of the two. I can't remember. I can't remember how much those big bags of compost are either.
Say again?
I can't remember how expensive the bags of compost are.
Yeah, these are 80 litres. I think they're, if I remember right, they're about €6, $5.95. Are they?
Okay, yeah, that rings bells. And we've brought about 6 so far, so
I used to get the 50 litres.
yeah,
Now,
yeah.
we get the 80 litre ones.
So 6 sixes are 36. Let's say 72, 86, add 86, add 36, 92, 122.
Yeah.
Right, it's €122 then.
worst bit of this job. I hate the rubbing down. But once that's done, I can then start wallpapering. But yeah, this has got to be the worst bit of the job. It's a bit of hard work. Just getting it sort of flat as possible. Right, I think that's about done. Smooth enough for wallpaper. Oh yeah, the units are going here, so I only need to wallpaper up to just over the edge. Just over the edge of that. And the same on the other side. So it's just essentially these bits we're not going to see. So yeah, this does make a right mess. I hate it. But yeah, dust everywhere. So I'm gonna have a good clean up now with the hoover and see if we can get onto the wallpapering.